Backup is on the way for Parkview Medical Center in Pueblo as county cases remain high there. KRDO News Channel 13's Dan Beatty explains how the nonprofit COVID Care Force is stepping in to help.
Since the beginning of November, COVID-19 has pushed Parkview Medical Center's capacity to the edge.
Parkview Hospital in Pueblo reached more than 100% capacity yesterday.
But Parkview leaders say patients can be transferred, more space can be found, they can even bring in more beds. The problem is staffing.
There's no point having a unit if I can't have nurses and respiratory therapists to take care of those patients.
Fortunately for Parkview, reinforcements are on the way. COVID Care Force, a nonprofit volunteer organization, is sending help.
Team of 6 healthcare professionals that will be there for a month.
Dr. Gary Morsch is the founder of COVID Care Force. The nonprofit currently has around 1,000 volunteers helping hospitals and COVID-19 hotspots across the country. As for Parkview, Morsch doesn't expect to stop at 6.
We're hoping to provide Parkview with dozens and dozens, and maybe it'll be hundreds of healthcare volunteers as we work through this COVID pandemic. And the crisis is only going to get worse. We know that as bad as it is now, the worst is yet to come.
When we were getting their schedules today, they were like, whatever you need, where do you want us to work?
Katie Frazier, Parkview's Director of Employment, has been helping the 6 volunteers get acclimated. Because of their generosity, some of Parkview's regulars will be able to spend time with family this holiday season.
We need to hear the good news stories right now. Like more than ever, people need to hear about these people who came from all over Florida, Alabama, Illinois to come help a different area of the country.
Reporting in Pueblo, Dan Beatty, KRDO, News Channel 13.
COVID Care Force is always looking for volunteers, especially registered nurses and respiratory therapists. If you think you meet the qualifications, you can find out how to volunteer at our website, krdo.com.
A Pueblo family is now out thousands of dollars after being scammed by a contractor. Up next at 5 o'clock, a 13 investigation into the unfinished